Hi Pisces, welcome to your new love reading for October. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, obviously, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, this could be just a new development in a current love situation, something new. All right, so let's see who we're dealing with here for Pisces. See who we're dealing with. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's going here, so I'm going to come over here then, because it could be going up this way, so hold on a minute. That's me breathing, hold on. There it is, okay, here we go. Okay, so it's going right here. It looks like it's going like this, so I'm going to put it right here. I think it's the Knight of Cups, but let me just, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. I'm probably going to get in the way of the lens now. Oh, well. Right. Huh. Alright, it's circling. So that means it's, okay. Because when I went right here, it was like a little bit, and then here it was, so for me, that means it's Knight of Cups. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or a Pisces or Cancerian. I've already shuffled these. Alright, here we go. Oh, gotta cut it. Alright, so for Pisces, new love for Pisces for October. What's Pisces got? New love for Pisces. Alright. Four of Cups. Six of Cups. Justice, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, good gracious, Five of Pentacles, oh my goodness. Well, okay then. Five of Wands, what is going on, Pisces? Ooh. All right, let me get my... So we got 4, 5, King and Queen, oh my goodness, and the Knight. Well, the whole family's almost here. So 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Okay, so this is all right. We're in a state of calm here. Where are each of you just kind of watching what each other does, but there's not a whole lot of action or busyness. Like, are you waiting each other out? That's what it feels like. It feels like waiting each other out. And there's a bit of sadness and discontent here, but it's not enough to make either of you want to bridge the gap. It still really feels like there's a connection here. Okay. Could be talking indeed about a committed couple or a partnership. It could be male or female, any one of these. But the point is that this is probably talking about something contractual like a marriage or, you know, a contracted partnership or something, because we're suited here. So, all right. And we've got the Six of Cups, which is, it's all either about kids or about past lives or about longevity, history, that sort of thing. Lots of cups here. Wow. All right. So what's this Six of Cups here? This is Six of Cups for Pisces. Seven of Cups. Awesome. Is this someone coming back in, Pisces, after a long period apart? Or after someone's had some time to think? Is this someone coming back in? What's this Justice about? Could be Libra, Cancerian, Pisces, Scorpio. What's his Justice about? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, Pisces. You're just going to be smitten. Huh? Are they like the missing piece? Wait, okay, so what's this Queen of Cups about? That, what's this Queen of Cups about? What is going on here? Okay. What, alright, so, what's this King of Cups? Okay, alright. Alright, you're in self-protective mode. And you need to not be with this person because we've got stability. We've got things coming out of, it's almost like you're in recovery, or they're going to be bringing you out of feeling this sort of disappointment and this lack. They're the equalizer. So you need to get over yourself. No, but this is about you coming out of your self-protective shell. I know that's a very Cancerian thing to say, but this is about you being open to emotional connection and not closing off to this person. So either this is somebody coming back around for a second time and you're kind of jaded and you're like, yeah, I've heard this before, time will tell. Well, give it some time then. Or this is somebody new who is just like you're over the moon with because you just can't believe your good fortune, that this is someone that really feels like they're going to be solid and it's going to just, it feels right. What's this Five of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Pisces. my dear Pisces, you need to let somebody in. That's what this is about, is you're scared or you're angry or you're still hurting. You need to let somebody in. This is all about someone waiting, coming in, making an offer, and then having to wait, and you finding it pretty difficult to be open emotionally to this connection. And the answer for you is going to lie in being open-minded, but reserving your emotions, like taking things slow, as a way to stave off you getting ahead of yourself and kind of, and if it's somebody coming back with an apology or wanting a second chance, and here's what I have to say about that, blah, 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 that you need to be open-minded and hear them out. Do not erupt. Do not get, just be, as much as you can, try to keep your emotions over here and just listen and be open to what they're saying. You might roll your eyes to filth as soon as they leave, or, you know, when you close the text or whatever the heck. But it's about you being open to hear what they have to say. Doesn't mean that you have to accept it. Of course, you're going to be discerning. But for what is showing up here, this is speaking to you needing to consider someone else's point of view, you needing to be open, and you needing to be willing to let someone in emotionally. So the way to do that is you're going to keep yourself busy for one thing, right? Lots of lots of busyness here, but you're also going to not get emotionally involved. You're going to pace yourself. And because when you rush in, then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I'm over here all alone. Well, yeah, because you ran all the way the length of the football field and you're already at the goal line and the other person's still over here. I made a football analogy. Awesome. So it's about keeping pace with the situation and not letting your emotions get ahead of yourself. The thing is, if this is someone coming back in, hear them out. If it's somebody new, you're going to be really smitten and you're going to be like, whoa, but you've got to you've got to slow down. Because it might even be like this person is telling, my past person, this is too good to be true, or the new person is too good to be true. Time will tell. And that is about you keeping your emotions at bay and just being open, measuring someone's behavior, seeing what they have to say. And I'm not saying this in an advice capacity. This is showing up here. But measuring their behavior, seeing, deciding over time if they're trustworthy, if they mean what they say, and you'll find that they will be. Spoiler, you're going to find that they are trustworthy and that they're very solid and even keel. But you're going to need time to know that for yourself, instead of just, and then being out there over here and feeling vulnerable, and then, because you're feeling vulnerable, well, get back over here. No hurrying this time. No being out there in front of it, and then, come on, let's do that. No. Take it one day at a time. Pace yourself. Everything's a progression. This is about transitioning and progression and keeping your emotions in check, not running away with what could be the fantasy of it all. Just methodical progression. That's what's going to make you not feel vulnerable, alone, scared, or like you've already have all this history with this person, you just met them because you got way ahead of yourself emotionally. And now you don't know what to do, and there's all this drama, and they're like, it was just dinner. You know what I mean? So this is about you either with your new person or this person coming back. And this is about you taking it day to day and not getting ahead of this person or ahead of the situation emotionally and already deciding this or reacting to that when it's still so new. Even if it is the second time around, enough time is gone. It's like, you know what, just hear them out. Just even keel. Taking it day by day and being assertive. Being assertive. Saying, no, I think I want to do this today. Or, oh, no, I'm going to go do this. Or, yeah, I can meet you at this time. Or I have this time next week. Or whatever. It's just about you hear them out, and then you get to have your say. You get to... It could be confidence restored too, but hear them out, but still maintain your own stuff. Because this isn't about you dropping everything to go be with your princess or Prince Charming, because you're just over the moon about this person, like secretly. You know what I mean? There's a need to rein all those emotions in and not get ahead of it and fantasize, but rather take it day to day and see what this person's all about. And then base your emotions on whether they're trustworthy, on character, on if they're going to meet your needs. Then you can really fall for them. Once you find that they're going to meet your needs or be reliable, then, go ahead, run that football field. But until then, until you decide or until you have enough evidence that you're not going to get swept away emotionally and then be frustrated or disappointed, it's about you staying vigilant and being assertive about what your needs are and making sure you take time with yourself, not being someone and a week later you're, joined at the hip. Nope. Still need to maintain your own life and your own daily stuff. That'll keep the emotions from running away from you. It could be too, though, that you might need to talk to a few people, or just people that you trust about that can counterbalance you getting kind of all worked up about this. Excuse me. The Pisces that I'm reading for, you tend to be very good partners, overly so, to the point where all somebody has to do is show up. So just make sure you're not setting that stage again, so that someone is in a position to go, well, okay, do it, and then it feels like they're taking advantage of you when they're not, but they just don't want to get in your way. They don't know what to do. You know what I mean? It's about you maintaining your independence and taking care of you first and being open to, excuse me, what this person has to say or what this new person is going to yet do. That's for Pisces. But honestly, though, this shows whether it's your past person returning or a new person, you are smitten. You're over the moon. You're there. You like this. You like this situation. All right. What else for Pisces? Pisces. Nine of Wands. Being vigilant, but being open. This is not your first rodeo, but faith and resilience and strength are going to at least let you hear the person out, or at least let enough time go by. You know now what you stand for. You've been through it. This is wisdom and trust in action. This is you having all your ducks in a row and knowing, being grounded in what you want and who you are, and being discerning about who you're going to let in your life. This is, all right, I'll hear what you have to say. All right, I'll give this some time. That's what this is. Okay. Caveat. If you don't ever want to see somebody again, obviously don't waste your time, right? But this is somebody that you've been interested in. Either, like I said, your returning person or your new person. Give it some time. You're older and wiser. You're not the same person as you were before. You're not going to get taken. You're not going to let yourself get taken for granted again. So you don't have to worry about that because you're going to be too assertive for that BS. It's almost like you got a hair trigger for that. So don't worry about that. But you do need to give it some time before you start running ahead with your emotions. All right. What else for Pisces? Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. That featured in somebody else's too. I don't know. I can't remember who, but okay. So yes, self-confidence, not bravado and beating your chest and being like, "Yeah, you're not gonna mess with me." Oh, you don't need to say that. Everybody's gonna know that by your actions, right? Same thing here. This is about having self-confidence and getting vertical on something, being assertive, taking care of your needs and what you need to do, and maintaining your independence and taking things slow so you don't feel like trapped and scared and vulnerable overnight, and then everybody else has to come rushing to your aid because you need this now. And it's like, well, wait a minute. You're the one that ran 50 miles an hour into something. You need to throttle back and take care of your own needs so that everybody else doesn't have to come and rescue you. You know what I mean? All right. The thing is that this person, it's a nice balance, very nice fit. They're much more even keel though. They're much more low and slow about things. So just know that you're probably going to be the one dancing circles and do whatever, and they're just going to be like this. All right. Whoops, wrong one. I did that one. What else for Pisces? I think you'll find too that you don't need to, the more you get to know this person or revisit this person, if it's older, you're going to, it's not that you're going to trust them, it's that you're going to feel more grounded with yourself and more like you can take care of yourself. So the pressure is going to be less on the person to be this way, or you're not going to have to watch them like a hawk or be really kind of overly observant and excuse me, judgmental of any actions, because you trust yourself enough that if it gets weird, you can start to detach and pull yourself out. It's not like you're going to stick around if things stop suiting you. You're not the same person as you were before. You kind of been through it, so you don't, and maybe you'll find that out as you progress, but it's going to be different this time around. You do need to be open though, and not because this one's almost ready for a fight. So you need to throttle back on that and just be open. Day at a time. That's for Pisces. Again though, you might be that way out of default, but you'll find after a while that since you'll be able to rely on yourself, you'll be more open to, and you'll notice that they're much more even keeled than you originally thought. What else for Pisces? My little ooh, Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Yeah, that's what this is. Phoenix Rising. Would have been a cool tarot card of Phoenix. So you've been through it. Now you're coming out of it. New situation. If it's not a new situation, it's a new you. So either way, right? But new situation, new development anyway. And the rules are different because you're not going to accept the same things. You're not going to put up with the same things. You're not going to stay silent. You're going to speak to it. Low and slow. Take it slow. Be open, but reserve. Running ahead to the touchdown place. God. Where everybody else is still at the whatever yard line and you're all the way over here. Slow and low. All right. You know, though, I keep getting in time. You'll see. In time. This is going to take time, and you'll kind of, after you, because it feels like you've kind of been under yourself for a while, so opening back up might be a process and a bit of a transition. Might need some help with that, but it'll level out. What'll help that is this person's stability. They're going to be perhaps much more stable than they were, or if this is someone new, the stability will be much more grounding for you than in past situations with other people. This person feels pretty stable and solid. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yep. All right. I gotta do the dice. Pisces. Yeah, this person is not, you won't have reason to kind of default to your defaults with this person. Honestly, this could be you two getting back together, trying to figure out how to transition and get back together. It's going to be a process so it could be somebody from your past. We're suited here. If it is somebody new, it feels like, holy cow, there's this huge fit. I mean, it's going to feel very familiar. If it's not somebody from your past, it's going to feel like you two were born to be together. And that's probably why you're going to want to run ahead with your emotions. Don't. Let it take time. And when something feels familiar, there's a tendency to react to it the way we always have before instead of letting it be a new situation. That's where we get ourselves into trouble and get confused. Okay. Seven of Cups reversed. Yes, calm down, throttle back, slow your roll. Seven of Cups reversed and Seven of Cups upright. Okay, no more confusion, no more daydreaming. Listening to wise counsel, not being all in your head and getting all, confuzzled about everything. This is seeing things clearly, or at least being open to seeing things for what they are. Seeing things clearly. Remember in the beginning I said you need to be open, you need to not be so closed off, and, well, need to not be, but you know what I mean. This is about being open, seeing things for what they are, seeing clearly, maybe even talking to some friends, people you trust to help you see things clearly, and being able to make a sound decision based on your needs and your future. Deciding what to invest in and if it's going to pay off, because once you commit, that's going to be it. So fortunately here you get to take that time, because this person will be low and slow, maybe even offering a sense of groundedness and stability that you haven't experienced before in other relationships, or at least in the past with them. If it's a past person, that things are different now. They just are. Things are just different. You're a different person, they're a different person. No more confusion, no more drama. This is about being discerning and making decisions on your needs and what's best for you and what's going to pan out for you over time. And that's going to be taking it day by day with this situation and keeping your needs in the forefront. Again, that's not advocating being like a diva, some really, just someone that's very selfish and inconsiderate. No, it's not that. It's just keeping it you focused instead of running away with your emotions and losing balance. You know what I mean? All right. I hope this was helpful, Pisces. I wish you luck with this. I don't think you're going to know what to do with this at first. It's like you're going to be like, wait, what? But just give it time. Just give it time. Okay. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. You take care.